Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Rams' defense will have to be at the top of its game in this one. If they hope to keep this offense in check, they're going to need a huge effort from everybody on the defensive side of the ball. If they can't get to the quarterback, the secondary will have to step it up and cover the receivers a little bit longer if they want to keep this game close.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The Rams call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Grammatica in to kick this one off.
Number 26 and number 81 to receive.
He sends it off. Smith will return this one. The Rams take over on offense at the 32-yard line. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with the head coach to get his pregame thoughts. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all weekend.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Quick drop. Pennington sends the pass away. Glenn makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Switch it up. Set.
He's going to throw. Passes it. He hits his receiver. And he stopped at the 46-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Pennington sets up with the carry. Green takes him down at the 44. The first set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
1st and 10. Horn comes in motion. Quick drop. Passes it. Smith can't come up with it on that attempt. He just knocked it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Lining up with their big set this time.
Watch your man. Over there. Watch the run.
Quick drop. Passes left. Williams couldn't make the catch. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
3rd and long. Ball on the 44-yard line. Pennington sends a man in motion. Quick drop. He's looking, throwing. Moulds was the intended target on that pass attempt. Swain knocked that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
They're just about in field goal range. He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Flag down.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
1st and 10. Brady hands it off. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 14. And he picks up about 4. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 14. to throw. Throwing. Number 81 was the intended target on that pass attempt. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Brady gets set, dropping back, rolls right, rolling right, passing to his right. The 30 slips the tackle, and he ducks out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. On the carry. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 41. So a pickup of maybe 3. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Drops back. Throws it. And he finds the open man. Gain of a handful. 2 yards to go. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back with the throw. Hits the target with the pass. Hodge records the stop at the 49. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks the throw's impossible.
On the carry. Morris records the stop at the 47. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Brady rolls out to his right. Passes it. He finds his man. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Goodwin in motion. Green tucks it away. Hodge makes the stop at the 35. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
2nd down and 9 to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 87 couldn't make the catch. No one catches that ball.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
And they need about 9. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Brady rolls right with the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. The 10. Smith takes him down at the 7. It's 1st and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 2-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. Dropping back with the pass, and he makes the grab. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Green is looking for a nice return.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Using motion. Dillon looking for blockers. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Over there. Somebody get over there.
The Rams use motion. He's looking to pass. Throws it. Batted down. Oldman swatted that pass down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Dillon comes in motion. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Pennington looking for the long completion down the left side. He zips that ball to his receiver.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Rams line up in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Throws it. Nice completion. The 30. Swain gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. It's 1st and 10.
Big play. Big play, dude. Big play. Good. Watch the slots. Watch him. Over there.
He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left. That pass attempt was knocked away.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Only one man back. They'll go with a pass. Pennington throws left. Moulds was the intended target. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Looking to throw. He's looking, rolls right, flips it out there, and the catch is made. Tasker makes the tackle at the 15. Dillon picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly, and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
And it's on its way. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
Jenkins fields it cleanly.
This is a close deal here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front this time. Looking to turn it upfield. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 28-yard line. Green keeps it on the ground.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
They need 6. Ball on their own 28. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Throws it out over to the left. Great catch. Loses the defender. Floyd makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 44-yard line. for room. Still running. Breaks free. And he's brought down at the 37.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 2nd and 2. Brady under center, looking to pass. Number 81 was the intended target. He dropped it.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their...
So with a timeout to spare, the coach has decided it's worth the risk to see if he can get this one reversed.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot. The home team will be charged a timeout.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
4th and inches coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. On the run. Breaks free. Rudd brings him down at the 32. He finds his way just past the first down marker.
He knew how far he had to go for a first down, and pow, he just got it in there.
1st and 10. Brady under center, looking downfield. Rolls out to his left. Rolling right. Throws it. He finds his man. The 10. And he's stopped at the 5-yard line. Green picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
He hands it off. Bailey makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. And that's... And we go back to the game. Second and goal. Brady under center. He gets the carry. He just got it across the goal line.
He would like to locomotive with a full head of steam.
Point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He kicks it off. Smith returns this kick. The Rams take over on offense at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Pennington passes to his right. It's batted away. Glenn didn't even give the receiver a chance.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. He's looking to pass. Throwing left. Just couldn't get that pass under control. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
3rd and long. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Pennington passing over to his left. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
Passes like that have been known to dislocate receivers' fingers. He might want to double check and make sure he can move them all.
First and 10. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. Green wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Pennington throws. Jackson makes a great play breaking up that pass.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
2nd and 10. Pennington gets set. Looking to throw. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Pickup of about 8.
Took number 88 for a gain of 8 yards.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. With the carry, Johnson makes the stop at the 31-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in position to cover the hold.
Casey is looking to add to their total with this attempt. He gets the kickoff. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. Let's get back to the action on the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Calling an audible. He tucks it away. McFarland makes the stop at the 41-yard line. Gain of 3. They need 7. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 41. Nickelback in this time. Quick drop, looking for an option. Smith with the stop at the 44-yard line. Burris couldn't find much running room on that play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Green will be looking to give his team good field position here. He signals for a fair catch. Green had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Pennington sends a man in motion. Steps up, passing to his right. Nice reception. The 30. Green makes the stop at the 34-yard line. And that was a great throw, enabling his receiver to pick up more yardage.
When you hear someone say that he put the ball right on the receiver's body, that's what they mean. The ball is in the perfect spot to catch, and the receiver doesn't break stride.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the pass, Smith drops it.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Looking for room. He takes the defender. And he stopped at the 38. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
About 6 to go. Pennington gets set. He's looking to pass. Passes left. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. He had good awareness and got a finger on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
4th and 6. Ball on their own 38. Number 16 is looking for a good punt here. Brown with the fair catch. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Set. Burris sends a man in motion. Jenkins looking upfield. Hodge records the stop at the 18.
Loss of 4 yards.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. He's going to throw. Passes left. Hits the target with the pass. Picked up 10 yards. A little over 4 to go. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Burris rolls out to his right. Looking for a receiver in the middle. He put a little too much on that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
About 4 to go. Number 8 is back to punt. Green lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Drops back with the throw. The defender broke that play up. Coleman had his hand in there to knock it down.
He was in a great position to make that play. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Pennington gets set.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Drops back. He's looking. Tosses it over the middle. Nice reception. 8-yard gain. 2 yards to go. Ball on their own 37.
Watch your man. Watch him.
They'll go with a pass. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. That was a great catch along the sideline by the receiver.
That's something that takes excellent body control and years of practice to perfect. When you can make sideline catches like that, A receiver is even more valuable because nearly every pass is a possible completion.
Ball right around midfield. The Rams line up in the shotgun, looking for an option. Throws it, and it's complete. Jackson pulls him down at the 24-yard line. He gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. And they're in good shape here on first down to try to do something about the score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Pennington hands it off. And the defender brings him down at the 21-yard line.
I'm sure they'll have one of their receivers running near the sideline. And if they go to him, he's got to look upfield because he might be able to take it in for a score. But the defense thinks he's just going to run out of bounds.
The backs are lined up in an I. Man in motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. With the pass, Glenn laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. It's 1st and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Pennington under center. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Passing right. And he makes the grab. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And with that score, the momentum has shifted. Number 16 in to kick this one off.
Number 45 and number 28.
He gets the kick away. Tasker fields it cleanly. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Looks like he's calling an audible. Burris gets set. Looking to throw. Rolls right. He's brought down to the turf.
Timeout called by the offense. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. McFarland stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Calling an audible. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Burris throws to the middle of the field. He swatted that pass down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Green is back to receive this kick. Green won't try to return this one. Green saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Man in motion. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Quick drop. He surveys the field. Passing right. Smith was the intended receiver. Back to the game. He sends this one toward the end zone. Brown will bring this one upfield.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the head coach is pleased that his team has been able to throw the ball pretty well, and it's helped them to their lead. Running the ball now will be their main focus, though. Don't be surprised to see them throw on first down a few times, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 21. Gets the call. Hodge records the stop at the 25.
Even if your running game isn't over effective, running consistently with your big guys will tire out the defense because they're always taking hits and getting banged up.
All-Star looking for room, and he just gets by the first down marker. He lowers his head and powers his way to the first.
You know, when you talk about grinding away, this is what you mean. Just run the football and get what you need for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. Rolling left. With the throw. Hits the target with the pass. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, home team. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
He sends it off. He's already looking upfield. The Rams take over on offense at the 19-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Passing to his right. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. Only one man back. Looking to pass. Stepping up with the pass. It was tipped. He threw that one into some tight coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 19. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Nice reception. Morton records the tackle at the 26-yard line. Number 12 just threw a strike.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
Number 7 is looking for a good punt here. And he signals for the fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Number 1 sets up on the run. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Drops back. He's looking, passing right, hits his man with the pass. Sanders is there for the catch, his first of the game. Third and maybe 2. Ball on their own 40. Ball stop, looking for room. Number 54 makes the play at the 44. Ball stop, gets about 5 yards and the first.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole and boom. He hit it right in there for a few yards and he got the chain gang moving.
He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Throws over to his right. Stewart was the intended receiver. Number 1 couldn't get it to him.
No, maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
On the carry. Breaking free. Still running. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. Throwing. Nice connection. Smith makes the tackle at the 39. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They need about 3. Ball on the 39-yard line. Sanders in motion. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side. And it's caught. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 14. Number 1. Enough yardage on that pass to put him over 100. It's first and 10. Drops back. Throwing. And it's caught. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. It's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they're able to move the ball the distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Number 8 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Smith will try to bring this one back.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Horn, the intended receiver. Swain just knocked it down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Passes it. Hits the target with the pass. And so he's able to haul in that pass to record his first catch of the night. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Rams line up with 4 wide receivers. Pump faking. Tosses it right. And he finds the open man. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
It's first and 10. Number 12 out of the gun. Drops back. Throws it out over to the left. He hits the receiver. Swain is starting to make his presence felt out there. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
They're inside the 20. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. He's going to throw. Number 12 throws. Swain found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
11 yards.
First down and goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. And he makes the grab. He delivered that pass right on time. Perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He gets the kick away. The wedge is set up. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
They need 7. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. Gets rid of it. Great catch. The 40. Can't bring him down. And he steps out of bounds at the 32. So they have 1st and 10 here. With the carry. Loses the defender. Bryant brings him down at the 23. Second and about 1. Ball on the 23-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Passing right. Number 81 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Number 1 put a little too much on that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Looks like he's calling an audible. And he goes out of bounds at the 8. 2nd and 3 coming up here. 8 yards to the goal line. 4-man front this time. Looking to pass with the throw. Nice completion. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
So he found his target, and for the 3rd time, it goes for a touchdown. And And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 8 will be kicking off.
Number 37 and number 26.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Miranda is on his way upfield. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Picked off.
This team hasn't turned it over all that often, so to see him turn it over is kind of surprising.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 1 gives the ball off. Jenkins was put down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Man in motion. Number 1 hands it off. Johnson makes the play at the 15-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Drops back. He surveys the field. Deep throw. Stewart was the intended target. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
No receiver perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Grammatical comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
He sends it off. He'll try to return this one. The Rams will start the drive from the 19. 1st and 10. Number 12 sets up. Back to pass. Tosses it right. And caught. Great effort there. Green brings down the high throw for a 1st down.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the pass, nice completion. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They're in field goal range. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Tossing it to the middle. Broken up. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Drops back. Throwing left. Hits the target with the pass. And the defender brings him down at the 20-yard line. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Looking for a receiver in the middle. He took a big chance on that pass.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing left. And it's complete. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The Rams still find themselves in a very deep hole.
The defenses look very tough today. I can't see them giving up a lot of points unless they start to substitute.
And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He kicks it off. Tester is looking to pick up some blocking. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. First and 10. Ball stop. The defense. Number 1 hands it off. Bellamy makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Number 1 with a man in motion. Looking for an opening. Hartwell with the tackle at the 39-yard line.
You don't always need to rely on your running game to pick up huge gains out there. Using it as a change of pace is an effective strategy.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball stop. Lines up behind his fullback in the I. Looking for blockers. Moving right. Shade brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Ball stop. Picked up good yardage and a first down on that run.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
It's first and 10. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. Number 1 gives the ball off. And he's tackled at midfield. Pickup of about 5. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Jenkins on the carry. Loses 1 tackle. Number 74 makes the tackle at the 45. Jenkins showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
Dropping back. Looking to the middle. And he hits his target. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
They need 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. Looking for blockers. Hartwell with the tackle at the 32. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Ball stop. Receives the handoff. Bellamy makes the tackle at the 27. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Number 1. Passes left. So that play goes for about 6.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout.
It's 1st and 10. Looking for blockers. Hartwell brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
They're inside the 20. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Allstott gets the toss. Can't bring him down. Hodge is a tackling machine out there. He now has 9.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
4-man front this time with the carry. Bellamy makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking upfield. Hartwell pulls him down at the 2-yard line. He was in on the play again for another 10 on the stat sheet. So it's 2nd and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Everybody up on the line. Man in motion. He tucks it away. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Number 8 is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Smith is heading upfield. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Number 12 lets it fly. And it's complete. Hayward makes the stop at the 11. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.